live here. Pop out. All right, guys, we're now live on YouTube. We are good to go. Thank you. We're at 120 people in here. Thank you guys for the likes. Everybody, let's try to get to 1,000 likes. I know there's just leading the way. Thank you guys. All right. So what's going on with his watch list? We have a lot on our watch list. We have HLBZ. HLBZ is popping up on I don't really see, it's really a momentum play from yesterday. Now, when we are looking at this, we went 15 minutes push up and up and up. Broke above that previous high. Now we're pulling back. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually pulled back to this trend line or continue to push up higher past that 225 level on HLBZ. CDLT, I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for a continuation. We have to break this downtrend, a nice retest. We can actually see a break here. Ideally, see start to reverse right here. We might be able to see this up at $8 today. So for TLT is one I want to keep watch. You're also have an awesome day. Hey, I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you for stopping in and sharing the love. All right, we BMIM. Not really a huge fan, gapped up and giving most of it back. So we're going to do back burner play. We're going to actually do the IBM off the watch list just because I don't like it. We have GFAI. GFAI as well doesn't look good, so not on our top stocks. We have VRNA making a new high. Oh no, we aren't making a new high. We're just kind of consolidating. If we break to the downside, we're going to see this pull back all the way down to $13. So GFAI, is that the one I don't like? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm going to watch. What else is there? DMI. I'm off the watch list at RETO. RETO is starting to possibly round on off and continue higher. I mean, I was trying to take it for the wedge, but I just wasn't confident in it. Pull back in a false breakout, so I had to cut it. Then we have TM. Not a huge fan. We are keeping on watch. I think our top stocks today are going to be RNA, HLBZ, CDLT. Our top stocks to watch, and they have news. They're moving, so. If you guys are interested in learning how to trade stocks, learning if you want free education, alpha day trading, or if you want to join a community, and just have a good time, make the market, go head over to alpha day trading. My bio, plenty of actually take advantage of. Then we also have the stock newsletter. You guys can best stocks every day. So go check them out. Link in bio. Alpha day trading. I mean, the VRNA that could possibly break out again here. It looks like they're getting some volume over 4. Let's see. Volume over. TD Ameritrade says 212 short on HLBs. Oh my goodness, that means I do like HLBZ. I do. So I do back slightly, maybe we're absolutely ripping higher. I think we could see this. Saw this absolutely load back in September of last year. I mean, we could possibly see this explode that action to the side. We're just going to play it by ear. Don't anticipate reactions. There's a RETO breaking out now. It's at 118, 119. I would have been there, but I had to get stopped out there. A nice false breakout, but you know, it's whatever. I'll take that loss because I'll take it every day of the week. Fortunate, but it happens. So you gotta follow your strategy and take that loss. LBZ, not a huge. From the SPY. SPY is at 412. I do think SPY continues back today. Look at the 1 hour. We can still get a move over the high and then don't. So, track this trend line. I expect the SPY to pull back to around 409.8, possibly even 406. I'm looking for some entries, possible reversals around 412, 4 entries, possible move back down to 411. So, if we can catch $2 on this, I'll be very happy. And actually catch it. We have Q as well, looking bearish, starting to return high and got flushed out, and now we're below that previous low, or we did touch that previous low. So I do think we're going to see a bearish day for the SPY and the overall market. What stocks you guys want to look at? Right now the markets are pretty slow, not really not slow. We have good stocks, but that I like. So whatever you guys want. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot that I don't have my mic for the YouTube. That should be a lot better. Again, let me know if you guys have any tickers that you want me to watch. I'm gonna try to get my TikTok chat up on my laptop to see if I can view it without turning around. So give me one sec. What up, ETH? I'm live. There it is. All right, guys. I'm about to load this up so I don't have to turn around, and we can go and have an overall better time. Continue with Google. Nope, let's not do that. We'll sign up. So give me one sec. We'll use our Facebook, because why not? Give me one sec, team. Sorry for the delay, but again, we aren't really seeing much opportunity. We'll do Cole.Shelton.R 80. All right, sign up. Here we go, guys. We're getting ready to have a wonderful day in the market. We're gonna make some money. Ready to have a good time. Let's go ahead and mute that. Let's all right. I got the live chat up and running. All right. Good morning, Esther. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for having a wonderful time. Good time. All right. We don't really. And good thing we didn't really take. RETO is now starting to break to the downside. I mean, it's just very choppy, not really looking good. I'm not gonna trade it. I don't want to trade it. It's very we kind of pull up and now we're just stagnant. Don't like that. I do not like that whatsoever. So is it time to go long? I don't know. If your strategy tells you to go long, then yes, it's time to go long. But I'm not going to tell you whether to go long or short because I am not your financial advisor. You have your own strategy. You have your own personality in the market. So you got to make that decision. You can't rely on other people to make your financial decisions. You have to, don't listen to me. Don't listen to any other TikTok. Do not copy trade. And VNRA gapped up to the upside, or not gapped up, it just popped up and broke a new high. It is RSI divergence, so we got to be careful. On the 5 minute, it's not so much, but on the 1 minute, it is. We'll have to see what happens. We see that the RSI, the momentum is kind of dying, but we're continuing to make newer highs, showing that there's not a lot of buyers at this area. So we would want that that RSI to continue to push up, but we are kind of curling off now, so we're just going to be sitting on our hands waiting for the best opportunity. HLBZ, not seeing anything. TBLT, VNRA closed at $7 yesterday. We are now up over 100%. What I can assume is that at market open, we might see a spike and then a dump on off for the rest of the day. That's what I'm thinking that we're going to see. I want to see a pullback to this trend line here. If we can, I might look to get a nice entry off this trend line, and then we might be able to actually see this continue to push up and continue to hit. What is the short interest on VNRA? VNRA float, I don't really see, so let's go ahead and go over to FinViz real quick. VRNA, we can see VNRA, the short float is 41%, so, or no, 0.41%. So it's not a short squeeze. Let's go and make sure the float checker stock, just to double check our work or our research. The RNA float is low, float's low, so we're not gonna have a short float, but we also have about a medium float. So this thing can move quick, like it has been, but it's not a short squeeze, to my knowledge. Thank you guys for the follow. GFAI, not doing anything. What's going on with TUEM? Not a huge fan. Just sitting on my hands waiting for a good opportunity. And there it is, RETO breaking to the downside. So GFAI, not doing much. Again, the SPY as well. We're at 411 now, so I do think we're going to see UVXY absolutely pumped today. I think we could possibly see UVXY back up to a 1050 today. At 1050, I mean, if we continue to break and keep this momentum over the next few days to continue to the downside, I think we could see it to fill the gap up at $11. We could see it up at $11. I do think that's possible, because if we actually look at the SPY, go ahead and zoom out a little bit. We'll go on the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, let's also draw this trend line to see if it connects. We also just broke on this trend line to the downside. So we broke this trend line. I do expect us to see a short pop, and then I want to see a dump on off for the rest of the day. Now, if we actually look at the SPY, we do have room to pull back. If we look at our Fibonacci retracement from the high to the low, we can see that we do have room to pull back to around $400. So if you're looking to take around $400, I would honestly wait. I would honestly get something around September 12th, looking for puts, and I would probably go with around 405 as a good out of the money. If you want to go in the money, I would suggest going with, 412, 413 for some puts. I do think we're going to see a possible move lower, but I think I'm going to stick with equities today. Thank you guys for the follow. Everyone, smash that like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. I know we can. Oh, it's not even power hour, so I need to change that that title. At the moment, we're just kind of, we have BBQ, barbecue, and we have OTRK, GDRX, excuse me. Not a fan. So I think I'm going to stick with my watch list. I have 6 stocks at the moment. And we're just going to sit on our hands and have a good see if we can get an opportunity or so. We have 10 minutes left until market open. We're going to see what happens at market open. My top stocks are going to be HLBZ, TBLT, and VRNA. VRNA does have room to pull back. So will I be buying it? I don't know when the CPI data is actually supposed to come out. Is charting ES better than SPY? I don't know. I've always just charted the SPY. So that's I always chart the SPY. It's really personal preference. TUEM, guys, again, what tickers you guys want me to look at? Any crypto tickers, anything? I mean, the crypto market is starting to fall and turn around. We'll see if the market continues to fall. And I'm not too sure if there's any commissions and fees on Fidelity. RETO, TUEM, GFAI, TBLT, and VRNA. VRNA is still ripping up, guys. Holy cow. Excuse me. Let me get a water real quick. Oh. I think that's done. We broke over the high, nice double top. Now we're getting rejected with volume. So VRNA is done. TUEM is now. UEM closed at 36 cents yesterday. Now we're at 62 cents. So almost double. Sorry. I need to tie my shoes. All right. MULN news today. All right, let's look at MULN. MULN automotive announces private working capital of 27.6 million and 308 million in financial commitments. So that's actually very good for MULN. So we'll see if MULN will get some action out of the gate. I'm gonna sit on my hands. I'll add it as a back burner. Just because MULN is a runner, it does like to run. HLBZ. I mean, honestly, we could see. So we could possibly see this HLBZ rip to the upside. I'll probably take around 250 shares. I would be looking for around 10 to 20 cents. If I can catch 10 to 20 cents on this, I would definitely be happy with that. Thank you guys for stopping in. Guys, let's get to 1,000 likes. We are 700 likes away. I know we can do it. Let's have a good like stream. And VRNA just wants to continue to rip. It wants to, it just, there's no sellers. No sellers at the moment. But again, at market open, if you hold this stock and it's up over 100%, would you sell some? I'd personally sell some. Right away, I'd sell half right there. If I'm holding, I would definitely sell half. So we got to watch out for VRNA. Make sure that we aren't going to get caught in the move to the downside. So now HLBC had some selling off that area. Now we're below VWAP, retesting VWAP. So we'll see if HLBZ can actually start to round off and continue to break to the upside. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Guys, market's going to open here in 5 minutes. What do you guys think the best stock's going to be today? HLBZ, TBLT, or VRNA? Let me know. All right, here we go. I don't know what the commissions and fees are. I don't see much. I think TBLT is or HLBZ is our top stock to watch. We have 3 minutes left until market open. Oh. Yo. Now I can. All right. Let's go ahead and I think HLBZ is going to be a good runner. Redo? I traded Redo. I tried to make free. I tried to trade it today, but I lost 2 cents. They don't always. They don't have to go. I wish. Jeez. I think HLBZ is the top stock. We also have VRNA, which is absolutely. That's a. TUEM? TUEM? Yeah. No, it's TUEM. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking HLBZ. I'm looking for the washout long. I'm gonna try to catch 20, 30 cents on this. And I'm not a huge fan of that upper wick. We topped up, and I do think we could, on the 15-minute at least, the 10-minute too. Popped up and got rejected over the 221. So we're gonna have to HLBZ, TBLT, VRNA, TFAI, TUEM, and RETO. Yeah, we're at UPST. Let's look. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of USPT. It looks like it's more bearish in my opinion. Josh is looking at TB or HLBZ. We have a lot of volume now. I mean, obviously at open, but VRNA. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. VR. So let's see it. The washout long would have been perfect if you got in at 193. So we'll see if we can actually, if it starts to rip. Halt level to the upside is 232, so we're not going to hit that. Yeah, the spy's fallen. The spy's up. Yeah, good entry. Hmm. No, and are you better be holding that too? Sell at 11. HLBZ. I'm a little hesitant on not gonna. I'm gonna play it patient because I don't wanna buy anything. Very choppy right out of the gate. I think I'm gonna sit on my hands. All over the downside is 160, so I don't think we have to worry about it. I think we're gonna see VRNA start to fall on off. Thank you guys for the likes, guys. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We're 500 away. I know we can. Yes, I really like TBLT for the hourly. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. TV or HLBZ. Let's see what we got. Starting to get some action. We're at 205. There it is. There it is. We're talking about RETO. Yeah. I wanted to get in. I want to jump in, but like I don't want to. Minute two. Yeah. I jumped. Yeah, that 1 minute volume is crazy. I jumped in at two, a little early for a slight dip and rip. Break this downtrend 204. I'm risking below two, risking around 6 cents. The possibility to gain 16. Not a huge fan. Yep, I was thinking of puts too. Oh, let's see some volumes to pop up here. Yes, it could. Risking a 197. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. As if we start to squeeze, I'm gonna sell some on the pop higher for HLBZ. See that squeeze? We squeeze over 210. I'm gonna start selling some. Sell some at 214. Don't think I'm probably gonna get stopped out here. My stop loss is pretty tight. Don't want to get stopped. But I mean, my stop's at 197. Low VWAP below the moving averages. I do think we could see this absolutely start to move. Let's see it hold two here. Let's see some buying pressure. We should start to see the buying pressure start to come on this candle and see the move on this candle and the next candle. Don't see that. I'm either going to get stopped out for like a 7 cent loss, which I'm about to. Unfortunate, but it happens. Did not get stopped out yet, but we're getting more volume to the downside. We're starting to see that too. See that action. Let's see that buying pressure start to come in. My stop is in a very good. My stop is in a very good area. Better we start. We'll have to see that action start to come in now. Let's see it over 210. Over 210, I'm gonna sell some. We're not really seeing that. Not really seeing that buying pressure. I mean, starting to get a little bit less confident in this trade. Yep, about to get stopped. Stopped at 197. 6 cents, 7 cents. Josh is an RETO. Want to buy it, but not confident. HLBZ, not going to. RETOs. That's red to green. All level to the upsides is at 118. Yeah. I like that move. I like that volume. Hopefully this is just a pause in the move or break. We're at a really good trend line here. You can see this start to break, start to consolidate. See a nice bounce. I like the double bottom. We're above VWAP. Now with the break this downtrend, I think we could see a squeeze up to 240 or 124, sorry, and possibly see a nice big pop. Once it starts to break, there's the break. Got to see it continue. My stop is now at break even. No, it's not. We're at 114. Up. Not a lot of volume. Might have to get out. Might have to get out. Go and sell some there. Might have to flatten my position. I had to sell because I didn't want it to close below. Didn't like it. Wasn't strong enough. No, it's probably going to continue to break. Yep. Got scared. Wanted to sell. There's 21. There's 22. And I would have been up. Unfortunate. And we're about to see it squeeze up into a halt too. It breaks over. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. AP. Yeah, APDN is starting to break. And HLBZ. Man, I sold way too early. I didn't have a reason to. I just was nervous. But it's the halt level just keeps moving up. Maybe the break and retest here. Don't want to see it really back below. HLBZ. I like this decreasing volume pullback. ATO. I sold way too early there. I mean, no, but we still have These over 30, 32. See it continue. I'll see it 30. As soon as it breaks over 32, move stops to break even. Not seeing it, not seeing it. Get out. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's terrible. HLBZ starting to rip. There's a good test button. Waiting just too much. Broke buff. Broke downtrend. Trading like